This is the Musso V900 Ergo chair, the most expensive Ergo chair I've sat on and the top model in their Ergo series lineup. And if you've watched any of my previous chair review videos, you might know that I have a bias towards gaming chairs. So let's see if this chair can change my mind and replace my gaming chair. As a disclaimer, Musso sent me this chair totally for free, but didn't get to see this video before uploading it. So everything in this video are my honest thoughts and feedback on this chair. The Musso V900 is the 5th chair I've received from Musso and the 2nd Ergo chair I've tried from them. By this point, I usually skip discussing the unboxing and assembly process, having put together tons of chairs including those from other brands. However, when I moved back to Switzerland 2 months ago, my mom bought me a gaming chair from a relatively unknown brand, and when I tried assembling it, it was such a pain in the ass. There were even parts I couldn't properly install because the design was so poor. This is where Musso really shines because the unboxing and assembly process itself already feels premium. It comes with a big instruction card, T-shaped hex tool, and the assembly is super easy and straightforward. The only real problem I had was putting in the headrest, as it proved to be a little bit tight at first. But the rest was smooth, and overall the whole process only took me around 30 minutes. The overall design of the V900 is sleek and modern, and at first look after assembling the chair, I was really impressed with how good it looked and the quality of materials they've used. It also gives a very professional look, making it perfect for either office or home use. The mesh fabric is made by German manufacturer Cologne Roth, providing lasting durability while still being exceptionally soft for longer work hours or relaxation. And the breathable material helps keep your butt cool, especially for people who tend to sweat a lot or are living in hot environments. The V900 is definitely the heaviest of all the Ergo chairs that I've tried so far, but that is only because of the build quality, which really makes it feel solid and sturdy, with no wobbling or creaking when I move around in the chair. And it is still way less bulky than the gaming chair. And trust me, moving from place to place with a gaming chair isn't the most pleasant experience. It is also designed for users with a weight capacity of 180 kilograms and people up to 190 centimeters in height, making it a great fit for most body types. The aluminum base is rock solid and enhances the overall stability and safety of the chair, while the wheels are smooth and silent, making it easy to move around on different types of flooring and keeping them scratch-free. Now, one thing that really surprised me and set the V900 apart from other ergonomic chairs is its wide range of adjustments and features. For the basic functions, we first got a standard seat height adjustment with the lever at the right. This goes relatively high, but also caters for people who are on the shorter side, as its base height is low enough, allowing you to rest your feet on the ground. We also got the 4D armrests, which are pretty standard nowadays, which go up and down, side to side, forward and backward, while also being able to tilt them inwards or outwards, all according to your personal preference. The left lever offers two different functions, one being the recline lock function on the left. This allows the V900 to recline from 90 degrees up to 120 degrees and also allows me to lock the recline angle at a certain point, so I don't have to constantly readjust my chair every time I move or switch tasks. Something that positively surprised me was that you can now adjust the stiffness of the recline by turning the knob on the right lever located next to the seat height adjustment. This was usually located below the seat and took ages to adjust by turning that big knob. We also got my favorite feature, the footrest, which you can pull out and adjust to your personal length. This is my favorite feature because who doesn't like to take a quick nap or rest their feet while typing or even watch a movie after a long day. We've also got the headrest where you can adjust the height and angle, as well as the lumbar support which can be adjusted to your desired level of firmness through the lever at the back. The next two adjustments for the V900 are totally new and something I haven't encountered in any of my previous chairs. First, with the left lever beside the recline lock, you are now able to adjust the seat forward and backwards, which honestly works wonders in trying to find the most comfortable sitting position for you. The second one is being able to adjust the height of the backrest. This is possible by pulling the other small lever behind the backrest, and not only does this give better support and comfort for taller users, but also addresses one of the issues I have with the Musso E600, where you could not adjust the height of the lumbar support. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with all the adjustments you are able to make with the V900, allowing you to find the perfect sitting position for your body. Now to the most important factor to consider when you plan to buy a chair, especially if you spend long hours sitting at a desk: comfort. After spending 2 weeks on the Musso V900, editing videos, watching movies, and even writing the script, I honestly can say that this is the first Ergo chair I actually like and find comfortable. The amount of adjustments you can make with this chair definitely made a huge difference, as I really spent time fine-tuning what feels comfortable for me. It also promotes good posture with its lumbar support, while the headrest finally doesn't feel awkward anymore due to the adjustable backrest, and can place it at a height where it aligns with my neck. The mesh seat has the right mix of softness and stiffness, making it comfortable for long sitting periods without feeling like I'm sinking in. Additionally, it is wide enough for me to sit cross-legged, something I do very often on my gaming chairs but wasn't able to do with other Ergo chairs because they were too small or felt like they would break apart. Even in the recline position with the footrest extended, the chair felt amazing, and I actually found myself sitting more often like this while working. If I had to be nitpicky, the only complaint I have is to have a little bit more lumbar support, as I really love having the lumbar support pressing into my lower back. However, It is already a huge improvement over the lumbar support of the E600, where you couldn't even adjust the height and align it with your back. This can be easily fixed though by putting a pillow or buying a separate lumbar pillow. When it comes to price, the Musso V900 is definitely more on the expensive side, costing 487 euros, even though it's already on sale. However, with my long experience with chairs, I would definitely invest the extra few hundred euros in a chair that delivers the most comfort and will last me for a long time, instead of buying a cheaper chair and end up spending more because they either broke or just weren't that comfortable. For people like me who spend most of their time on a desk, investing in a good chair is definitely a worthwhile investment. It also helped fix my back pain problems and boosted my overall productivity. Now the question is, will the Musso V900 replace my gaming chair? And if I had to buy this chair with my own hard-earned money, would I actually choose this chair over all the other choices on the market? My honest answer, yes. But at 487 euros, it's still a little bit steep because at that price, I could almost already get a secret lab, which costs just a little bit more than 500 euros. However, you would lose the footrest functionality, which you would need to buy separately for another 200 euros on the secret lab. Another thing to consider is what kind of look you are going for or what environment you are going to use it, as using an ergo chair definitely would suit or look better in a professional setup or like a personal office. And honestly, for review videos like this, I love how it looks because it doesn't actually block my background as compared to a gaming chair. One thing I forgot to mention as well is that it comes in 6 different colors, which you can then match with the theme or the surrounding of your office. Honestly, I'm really impressed with the Musso V900 and didn't think that it would actually replace my gaming chair. I would just add a little bit more lumbar support or add like a lumbar pillow like some gaming chairs come with, and it would be nice if you could recline the chair a little bit more than 120 degrees so you could really feel like you're lying down while resting. And if I'm being very nitpicky, the footrest does feel a little bit flimsy, and I would definitely not let anyone sit on it to avoid breaking it. So are you more of a gaming chair person, or are you a new converted ergo chair lover like me? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're still not convinced on ergo chairs and rather want to get a gaming chair, I would definitely take a look at the gaming chairs that Musso is producing. I'd specifically recommend the Musso Giant 460 XL, which I've already made a video about, since it is just as good as a secret lab but cheaper. However, I'm not sure why the European counterpart of Musso only sells ergo chairs, but for those living in the Philippines, you should definitely check out their gaming chairs. So thank you for watching this video, hope you learned something, and as always, see you in the next one. Peace!